I am a visual learner. And because I am a visual learner, I've always valued examples, analogies, stories, anything that makes the abstract concrete. This goes all the way back to maybe before the fourth grade, but when I was in fourth grade, I always did well in school, but in fourth grade, we studied common denominators, and I could not understand common denominators. I was the only kid in the class, and I had a teacher that wouldn't move on until everybody got it. I was feeling like the dumbest kid in the class. And finally, one day, when she was going to come back to it, and I was the focus. And I thought, oh, I can't stand this. And I started crying, and I said to her, I just can't see what you're talking about. And she said, oh, and she drew on the blackboard 2 circles, pies, and she cut one into 4 pieces, and she cut another one into 8 pieces, and she said, what's the lowest number that both of these could be divided into? And I said, 8. And she said, well, now you understand common denominator. And now I didn't think at the time, oh, now I can see it. But when I looked back, I realized that most things, if I'm not understanding, I'll say, well, give me an example. Yeah. Or can you paint a picture for me? Well, some people are like I am. They're visual. Some people are kinesthetic. So obviously when you tell a story, you can dramatize, you can play it out, you can take the part of characters if you're sharing a scene, whether he said or whatever, not that you say he said or she said, you just with a slight turn, you can become this other person as you play out maybe a conversation that you had with someone. So that's very visual. But if you're kinesthetic, by the use of the words that you use, you can create great feeling for people so that they can see it, sense it, smell it, taste it. I mean, it's almost like they're physically experiencing it with you. And then, of course, if you're auditory, again, by your words, you can create that. So I love stories because they hit visual, auditory, kinesthetic. I think stories, they're a right brain activity for the most part. It combines both sides, but it's concrete. And when something's concrete, it's memorable.